So today, you guys, we're going to talk about seeds. Can you guys think of things that have seeds? Yeah, James.
Apples.
Apples, that's right. And Asher?
Bread, because of like wheat seeds.
Yeah, good. Cooper?
I got two things.
Okay.
Peanut butter has seeds in it. It's made out of seeds.
It's made from a nut.
And also plants and flowers.
Plants and flowers, yeah.
I also have two.
Okay.
Popcorn and lemon poppy seeds.
Like when we have our lemon poppy seed muffins, they have seeds in them, that's right. So what we're going to do, you guys, right now is we're going to have a little scavenger hunt. And so we're going to go around the house and see if we can find things that have seeds. And those of you at home, if you want to join in and find different seeds around your house, you can too. So ready? Go.
Go.
Okay, can you guys tell me what you found? Cooper, what did you find?
I found popcorn seeds.
Popcorn kernels, good. Annabelle, what did you find?
I found lemon poppy seed seeds.
Poppy seeds. Poppy seeds, yep.
Asher next.
Asher next. Okay, Asher, what did you find?
My sandwich I made for after school snack.
Lovely. It's ground up seeds
Yes,
to make the
next.
flour. Okay. Oh, and then I found sesame seeds. What did you find?
An apple.
An apple. And inside of the apple is what?
Seeds.
Okay, so now I want you guys to think about the tallest tree you've ever seen. Some of them are even taller than buildings, aren't they? Really big. It's kind of amazing to think that a tree could come from something so small like this. It's right here in my finger. So tiny and can grow into a really big, tall tree. So right before Jesus died, he told a story about a seed, and it was to help his disciples and his friends know what was going to happen. So let's read a little bit about that story, okay?
Jesus replied, "The hour has come for the Son of Man to be glorified. Very truly, I tell you, unless a kernel of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains only a single seed. But if it dies, it produces many seeds."
John 12:23 to 24. All right, so if we take this apple core, thanks to Asher here, and we pull a seed out, this little tiny seed, what would happen if we planted this seed? Cooper.
It would grow into a big apple tree.
It would
after
grow
a
into a
long
big
time.
apple tree, right, yeah.
But if we have a different seed, it could grow.
Maybe it could grow into flowers like that, or a
it
different
could-
plant.
Or a plant, or a different kind of
Yeah.
plant, or
It could.
a tree, or an apple tree.
Yeah. So if I look at this, okay, it's a seed, right?
Sure.
But is it also like a really tiny apple tree?
No.
No, it's an apple seed.
Yes.
But what if you look at an apple tree? Is that like looking at a really big apple seed?
No.
No. Then what happened to the seed then? Okay. It does, right? Because we plant it in the ground and it gets buried. And then in order for it to it starts to grow and to sprout, right? And then it turns into a big tree. So a seed, it has to be buried, right? In order for it to grow into this big tall tree. But looking at this seed, does it do very much right now?
No.
No. But when we bury it and it grows in the ground and it changes into something different, right? A plant or a big tree. What's good about a plant or a tree?
Flower.
Or flower. Gives us oxygen? Cooper.
It helps make the city look pretty.
Yeah,
Or
it
an
looks
oak
pretty.
tree.
Yeah, and what can you do under a big oak tree?
It can change what it can be, like snowy.
Oh, sure. But we can also, it
sunny.
gives shade. If we're hot, on a very hot summer day, we can have shade. It also, with this apple seed, what will grow out of it, Annabelle?
It will grow a little sprout or plant or tree.
But this is an apple seed,
Apple.
so apples will grow out of it. That's right, and we eat our apples, right? So it might be kind of sad though that we have to bury the seed, and the seed kind of stops becoming a seed, right? And so the seed, it kind of dies. But in order for it to die, it changes and transforms into something pretty amazing and wonderful, right? Into a big plant or a tree. So
Or an oak tree.
if we think back to the story that Annabelle read to
Or a
us,
flower.
right? But Jesus talked about the seed in the story, okay? Because he's like a seed. And Jesus died, and he was buried, and he was transformed into something greater that offers life to everyone. He wants us to think about his death like these seeds, right? That we bury them in the ground, but then when they sprout up, they turn into something amazing. And they produce a lot of fruit or shade or air, and we get lots of good things from it. So just like the apple tree produces much fruit for everyone, Jesus offers new life to us. And that is why we celebrate Easter. So next time you see a seed, maybe you can thank Jesus for being like the seed that died and was buried and became new life in order for us to have new life.